Hey, Mitch the RV guy here with Mr. Motorhome, bringing you nothing but the very nicest in pre-owned inventory. Take a look at this. 2014 Winnebago Vista, a 30T. This thing is built as well as any motorhome can be. Fiberglass roof that you're talking about, keeping the sun at bay. It's not a bunch of rubber up there, it's real fiberglass. Winnebago also is using top-of-the-line components like the Schwintek slide system here from Lippert. Guys, I know you want to see the inside, so let's start out with that. But I'm just so excited. There's so much to show you on this coach. Just follow with me. Okay, welcome to your future vacation destination. I'm telling you, take just a second and look around at just how beautiful this is. I'm talking about this wood not only being solid wood, but having a catalyzed glaze finish on it that's going to protect it from oxidization over time. I'm talking about you not having to sit there and struggle with the pulls and take the table out, try and turn it into a bed. It's the magic table, goes straight down, turns in easily. The couch itself, this is not flex steel, guys. Winnebago builds their own furniture in-house. This is Stitchcraft, the highest quality that you can get in an RV. The roof, not only is this nice padded vinyl, beautiful to look at, it has additional insulation. It also helps with noise deadening, and the roof itself being fiberglass. You don't have to worry about sitting there and getting rubber sealant up on it all the time. It's absolutely what you want. The appliances are top of the line. You've got Norcold. That's your refrigerator. That's what you want to see. Not only does it have a beautiful wood finish, built here in the United States of America by Thetford Company that's been building RV parts since the beginning of time, or since the beginning of RVs, you know, back when they had the old horses pulling them. The countertops, real Corian. We're not talking about Simulate Corian. That's from DuPont. That's what you want to see. The sink, stainless steel, not plastic. All the little touches that make Winnebago the top of the line builder that it is what you're getting in this coach. Towards the front, you got your nice large HD TV right here, ready to be entertaining to you. The seats all swivel, of course. Look at that beautiful leather, and the stitch work on it is just fantastic. The dash itself, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to use. All the menus, super easy. You have electric leveling on this. The coach is level right now. I had to hit one button, and you know, even the little things like having to crank up and down your antenna, you don't got to do it with Winnebago. They give you the jacked series antenna, which is actually, in addition to being an antenna you don't have to crank up and down, and it's not going to break on you. You're able to just hit a button and it boosts your TV signal. The generator's on right now, the AC's going, all the lights are on. This coach runs fantastically. It's a Mr. Motorhome. Guys, we've nice little Xantrix inverter that you can turn on and off. We've been doing nothing but pre-owned RVs in the Sacramento area for 40 years. The water heater is electric and propane, so you can switch between them. We've had an A+ Better Business Bureau rating the entire time. That's not magic, guys. That's us caring about you, our customers, and only giving you the very nicest products, especially when you're in the bedroom area. It's nice to be able to have a little bit of room. Look at all this walk-around space that you have here. The bed itself is beautiful. It doesn't come with that many pillows, but it sure looks nice, folks. And in addition to that, you've got a nice little counter area here with the TV, lots and lots of storage space all the way around with nothing but the highest quality wood. Very nice hidden hinges in this, so you don't actually have to sit there and look at screws everywhere. Speaking of not getting screwed, if you purchase a motorhome from Mr. Motorhome, it goes into our service department before you pick it up. Nice shower enclosure here with actual glass instead of one of those little curtains that you have. Our service department has the best service manager in the entire RV industry. Well, that's my opinion, and the RV Dealers Association's opinion, by the way, where she actually rewrote the Spader Guide last year for the entire nation. That's Mr. Motorhome. That's who's going to be in charge of making sure that your RV's in good shape. And let me tell you, folks, when Lon Lundgren, Mr. Motorhome, stands behind your RV and says it's going to be nice, it's not going to be a headache for you, you can take that to the bank. In fact, I would rather have his word than most banks' words for it, that's for sure. Lehman Brothers. Actual storage on this is unbelievable. Speaking of unbelievable, the condition on the outside. Let's go ahead and jump in. I'll take you there. Now you're going to have one word question for me after you look at this Winnebago in person. You're going to say, where? Where is the wear? You don't see any wear on this coach. It looks just about like it rolled off the factory showroom. Take a look at this front. Notice the thousands of rock chips that don't exist? Very nice to be able to have a coach where people are going to be asking you, is that brand new? Of course, it's not brand new. There's one little tiny nick and scratch that maybe you could find with a microscope. But I'll tell you, as far as I'm concerned, this thing looks like showroom. Nice large slide-out awning topper there. Love the Schwintek slide system that this has on it. That actually is going going to have multiple different motors that track each other, all electric, and it makes it so it's extraordinarily unlikely for your slide out not to come in right. This is sitting on the Ford F53 chassis. That's their nice upgraded, stronger chassis. Really adds that rigidity that you want going down the road to give you that confident drive. And of course, being that it's a Winnebago, you know that it has nothing but the highest build standards for its walls. For example, did you know that Winnebago actually extrudes its own aluminum framing because it doesn't like the aluminum framing that other manufacturers use? Isn't that nuts? They not only build their own furniture, they extrude their own aluminum framing, which by the way is interlocking on the ceiling and the floor, making it so it adds rigidity. The already strong F53 chassis makes it so you don't have to worry about leaks nearly as much as you do on most of the RVs. The actual outside itself, gorgeous, nice large power awning there. Hold down the button and all you have to do is worry about where you're going to be chilling in the shade in your RV, maybe at the Redwoods. I love the fact that Winnebago actually uses sonar sensors on their tanks. What that means is the sensor's on the outside of the tank. It's not inside. So it can't get crud on it and have it not work. And let's say that the sensor does go off and goes bad. You can actually replace that sensor just by removing it from the outside of the tank and putting it on there. It makes it super easy. Speaking of super easy, guys, if you want to find a really nice pre-owned RV, make it super easy on yourself. Come to Mr. Motorhome right here in Elk Grove. Every single motorhome that you see, every single RV is pre-owned. Guys, we are the place for people to come and buy an RV knowing that it's going to be working properly, knowing that it's nothing but the nicest stuff from the most reputable company right here in Elk Grove, 9501 East Stockton Boulevard. It's the RV guy. For Mr. Motorhome, I'm begging you, please come down here and get your RV. Don't get a headache like from some of those other guys. Get a nice, fantastic memory maker. Hey, hoping to see you here soon.
Hi folks, Lon Lundgren, Mr. Motorhome. The prices have never been better. The selection is fantastic. Now's the time to come down and see me. Highway 99 and Elk Grove Boulevard, just 10 minutes from downtown Sacramento. And visit our website, MrMotorhome.com.
And don't forget to say hello to the guard pup